Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We are literally here. Yeah, I'm good, Paigey. I'm good. Let me put some game signs on. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, so hi, I'm Melek, and welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. Last episode, we were trying to break into this place, get into the lab and get some information, and yeah, this police officer's helping me. So, yeah. Actually, I'm not sure whether he's helping me. Or whether or not this is one of those things where it's like... Let's see if there's another way in. Kind of feel like maybe this door's not... I mean, I can pop that open. I'm smart enough to be able to pop that open. Oh, what is this? It's literally just some numbs. I'm just casing the joint out. Yeah. Keep feeling like I can send my hawk up to get an aerial view of the area, but no, that's a completely different game. Okay, it looks like that door might be the only way. It's certainly the game is expecting me to do this. God, I've got no ping options at all.
Okay, shouldn't be anyone inside. The lab's in the middle of an audit, so make all the noise you want.
How are we gonna find the...
Look for a room where they edit the dreams. Oh, and remember, Peter Pan's real name is Anthony Harris.
I was trying to stand up and it kept making me skip. Okay, so no sneaking required? That's what he basically said.
They definitely don't store any BDs in this area.
Yeah, but I want to check the place out. What the fuck?
Can't get in.
What the fuck is going on here? Maintains the life of the BB and detects BTs. I mean, why have the police got a artificial uterus and a baby in here?
Got some kind of shard that's blank.
Just random explosion of paper. I mean, it's just a toilet, but you never know. What am I planning? I'm just gonna carry on with this guy. River's missions. Obviously I'm not gonna do the main plot line yet until I'm really getting bored of the same old, but I'm just exploring this police lab. Security update. Audit, change in security. Blah, blah, blah. Individual emails. Relevant details. Nothing particularly good. Latest research. Projects for next quarter. Neurotransmitters, cyberpsychosis, autism. Nothing particularly jumping out. All staff, please read. What the fuck? Oh, typical. Polygraphs to find out who stole shit? Nice. What's this? Ooh, hello. Studies that use brain imaging methodologies show a progressive reduction in brain volume, swelling of the blah 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 blah. Recent years list of commonly feared numbers. What? Commonly feared numbers such as 4, 13, and 66. Yeah, River is the cop. Yeah, he's like a detective that's on thin ground. He seems like a decent guy, like a proper cop, not like a corrupt bullshit kind of guy. His partner's corrupt as fuck though, and he's been being warded off. But what can you do? I mean, this is all just. It's all just rubbish. Useless rubbish. The fuck? Well, yeah, the not at all intimidating chairs. Where is it? Huh. Use Kiroshi to find the right Kiroshi. Who's Kiroshi? What's Kiroshi? I'll do you one better. Why is Kiroshi? I can't remember what Kiroshi is. Is Kiroshi a thing that I'm supposed to know? Kiroshi. I don't know what Kiroshi is! Use Kiroshi to find the right cabinet. Kiroshi. Kiroshi something that's... Did I find Kiroshi in one of these rooms or something? I don't know. Is that a thing? Is it a... I legitimately don't know what to do. The fact that there keeps on being a guy highlighted outside, is that relevant in some way? I don't think that's relevant. I don't think that's relevant at all.
¿Qué fue eso? ¿Quieres conocer a la flaca o qué chingados?
I mean, I don't know why you're... Okay, no, that was not relevant in any way. Oh god, why can't I get my gun out? Why are none of my weapons working?
Careful.
Okay, I have no weapons. So obviously that highlight's just a bit of a bug. I'm just gonna wander in here.
Now, the question is, Maria, do you still go to cyberspace?
I'm gonna wait for them to just calm the fuck down. And then I'm just gonna head back. Actually, then again, looks like they've gone around the corner anyway. Kiroshi. What was that? There was a... It's got to be in that middle room. Because that's where he went. There was a door locked on that side, which made it a bit more difficult to get into. I think I'm bugged. I'm gonna reload a save and see if that unbugs me. I think I'm bugged. Still can't get my guns out. Dossier anti-Harris probability being found. Kind of feel like I need to go in there and have a little look. What if I talk to River? Nope. He's just staring at this spot longer. Is there any way I can open that door? Is that the solution? Hang on, what was that? Oh, it's just this laptop again. It looks like there was like a yellowing of the... I swear to God, there's something really weird going on. Action blocked? What do you mean action blocked? What do you mean action blocked? Yeah, there's definitely something weird going on. And I don't like it. I might just... I think I might just load this save again, you know? Something definitely weird going on. It seems like when I first played the game, wasn't that many bugs. And it seems like the occurrence of bugs has increased. Okay, good.
Okay, shouldn't be anyone inside. The lab's in the middle of an audit.
How are we gonna find this brain dance?
Look for a room where they edit the dreams. Where are you going?
I mean, I was going to where we're supposed to go.
Look for a room where they edit the dreams of autistic kids. Oh, and remember, Peter Pan's real name is Anthony Harris.
Okay, now I can't take my guns out again. Action blocked.
They definitely don't store any BDs in this area.
I still need to find out what this Karoshi thing is. But at least it gave me the option to,
Can't get in.
you know, select things.
Hey, River. Think I got it.
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yoan!
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force!
Just suspended, actually.
And who might you be?
I'm calling the actual police.
Oh, wait here. Hear me out, please.
Seriously, River? You weren't in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here. And we have strict protocols.
Protocols? Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get out now!
Listen, you work with badges, right? You know what they're like. Feed them analysis, they'll shit out failure.
This type of thinking is the very reason we live in a lawless city.
Lawless? Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you. You don't know him well, do you? This man is a bastard.
River and I get along, we're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
Huh. I thought us friends too.
Is that why you're refusing to help him out?
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
Ah, now we
A
can get
bullet
in this
damaged
room.
his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
I'd like
Try
to...
audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Wow. Yeah, not much to be honest. I had to reload because of a bug.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. I mean you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. More curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrite? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.
I mean, it is a big deal. You know, just saying. Why are there no cameras in this police station? You would have thought that there'd be cameras fucking everywhere, you know? Making sure that, I mean, she said she was open the front door for us. I mean, I don't mind going out the side entrance, but, you know, just saying, seems a bit... Although, it's now guiding me that way. Wow. That's one hell of an RTA, look at that. Or is that one of those new models? The types of car that can, you know, like when you need to, oh no, I was about to say, there's some cool new developments in cars where there's, you know how there's like two of you and you need to go to different places, but there's only one car? And the first person has to drive you to their place, and then they go to theirs. It's like a car that goes to two places at once. It's really cool. Thanks for opening the door for me, man. Try not to run over my bike this time, man.
Okay. Let me hear it.
Lost your badge. Didn't tell me about it. Why?
I don't know.
Makes you a bit of a leadhead, don't it?
That it do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Oh
Fair
my.
enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Sure.
Where's Randy's dad?
Been a few years since he got popped. Gang war.
Ouch.
Great role model.
Josh was left alone with 3. but she's as tough as weathered leather.
Tell me about Randy. What kind of kid he is?
Petty theft, drugs, running away from home. That kind.
Cop uncles really see the best in you.
There are people who always find their way into trouble. Randy's one of them.
You gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
It's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Uh-huh.
Think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Sign me up. We find Randy, then we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'll be my pleasure.
Sounds good to me. I do like the rides. Something about the fact that it's sort of forcing me to look at the city. Forcing me to look at the signs. The various little fast food joints, the overpasses. Lights. Little brown belt in old industrial land. It's nice. It's just... wow. Multiple new areas. Did someone just decide that they wanted a piece of me then? Definitely someone wanted a piece of me just then. Looks like a nice place. There's junk everywhere. Little hovels. Lots of crappy wasteland. Oh boy. Well, this is a fucking dirt track and a half. I hope this is just a shortcut. Nope, no, this is just rough. Whoa! Did you just nearly run someone over? Are you maniac? The fuck?
Let me go. Hurt me and my people will come for you.
Oh, this car's playing up. It's stalling then.
All right, this is it. It's sure been a while. Used to come over every weekend. Time ago.
Cool.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Yeah, it's nice. I like
Lovely
the
neighborhood. Mwah.
just automatically open. Just walk into someone's house. Cool. Ooh, fishies. No fishies. Nope, no fish. Nope. What the fuck is this place?
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
Hey.
So V, is this about my Randy?
I can't... he said not to say anything.
Joss, I don't know how to say this, but... Randy was abducted.
Oh, so now we are saying.
But he's alive, right? River! Tell me, damn it!
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Yeah, well, he's probably dead, so he probably won't need
Let's
it
go,
anymore.
V.
Hang on, let me just grab
Kids
this
are
thing.
playing outside.
Yeah, just steal
Tell them it's
this.
time to eat.
Sand and death?
What's on your mind?
I think it's good she learned the truth.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Just a friend.
You didn't tell them the dinner's ready.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you with dinner.
There we go. They didn't seem hungry. No.
This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around, I'll check the trash.
It's got an interest in some music, so that's a potential avenue, but maybe I don't know. We're looking for music for the abductor to wake up the guy that kidnapped him or something? I don't fucking know. What is this? Hang on. What is that?
Drugs?
Let's not go there.
Society's fault.
Yeah, whatever.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band?
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day. Jeez. Can still see the nicks from those first years we measured the kids.
Oh.
Expensive tech. Randy had to scratch for this?
You're joking.
So we'll pull it out then. Alright, that animated that pretty well actually. It looks like military tech. Oh, it's ruggedized.
No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey.
Yeah, it looks
We
good.
gotta get in. But I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
There's the Pope Catholic move over.
Let me give it a shot.
Let's have a little look at this. Where's the BDs? We've got not many BDs. BD, okay, BD, no 5.5s there. There's a 5.5 there, 1C 5.5. So, yeah, cool. BD 5.5, 1C 5.5. Fucking easy.
Eureka.
Help me scour this, will you?
Okay, let's check out the messages. Sorry. Okay, from Anthony to...
Harrison if you don't like that.
What the fuck? Meant to call
Blockaded street. Shit, River. I remember that day.
Yeah, please said
It
all
was
wasn't
close to an
blocked
old
off.
school.
Kind of live in the area, used to school, different blah 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 blah. If you're not mad, hey, no problem. Home anyways. Anything ready at your place? Almost. Thanks. Just wanted to say thanks. Guess in general.
True angel of empathy, this guy, huh?
Blah blah blah. Used to be like you, like all of you. Wasn't spared any of life's cruel twists and turns. Worst of it was when my best friend died. And then from Randy. Oh shit, sorry to hear that. Can I ask what happened? From Anthony. Rare muscle disease. His body just got weaker and weaker. There was a shadow of himself. Wanted to help him more than anything. And there was just no possible way I could. Of course, anyone who could help, he couldn't afford. If he just had the means, he could have brought some super drug or a new body or I don't know. Worse luck than the disease was being born into a poor family. Anyway, that's why I do what I do. Couldn't help my best tune, but just maybe there are some people out in the world I can help. From Anthony to Randy. Hey, hope you don't mind.
Figured out Randy's identity. Send him the game as a present.
I've been privileged to find you in real life. That is your home address. Sorry, I hope it's not too weird. But I had a good reason. There's a gift on its way. A game called Big Trouble in Haywood. You know it? Anyway. Hope you have to have fun. From Randy to Anthony. I'm taking
This
again.
guy baited Randy like a pro.
Let me read it before you comment on it. I'm taking again. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep doing it. I guess I'm just a piece of shit. From Anthony. You're a perfectly normal person, Randy. And you're just like everyone with a organic heart still beating in their chest. Remember, I'm always here to talk to. You understand you, to help you. I know you'll recover from this. Like you always have. From Natalie to Randy. Thanks for yesterday. City from upon that town looked beautiful. Honestly, I felt speechless. Now that's maybe because I don't love heights. Really, it was nice. But maybe next time I take you into the city. Head to Japantown, grab a bite, and you'll love it once you see its... Oh my god, the restaurant my uncle takes me to sometimes. So Nola. Oh no, Delta! Crazy. Love you, cutie. So Natalie is someone that's in there. Yeah, of course, I had fun too. I'm at this restaurant, we'll see. I'm not sure I have time, hard to promise anything, so we'll see. From Natalie to Randy. Hey, you know you don't have to worry about the eddies. We already talked about this. Just let yourself be invited to something nice. Oh, so Natalie was cool. And from Randy to Anthony. Tell you what, I think your site's really Nova.
Do you? Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I'm not seeing anything yet!
There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not
I don't
only
know
did they
yet.
agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
Can I read what you're reacting to now? Thank you very much, guys. Tell you what, I think your site's really Nova. Think I'm ready to finally meet up in person. Same time and place you wrote before? Because, man, I just can't wait now. Ah! I'm assuming that's excited screaming. From Anthony to Randy. That's right, same as agreed. It makes me happy to hear you're happy. Just one tiny request. Delete that first email I sent, just in case. Don't want anyone sniffing around something that doesn't concern them. Okay. You guys gonna react before I read it? There's no point me starting to read it if you're all gonna say something. No? Cool? Good. I'll read it in peace. From Anthony to Randy. I understand. I didn't have a normal family either. My mum died young and my dad, he just tried to give me a future. It wasn't easy, though, to make a living on the farm once the cattle pestilence took hold. Eventually, it all just fell out beneath his feet. The cattle, the business, deep depression took his life. I tell you this so you know you're not the only one who's lost a father. I understand you so well. Yeah, proper fucking... Yeah. The only real difference, it was nomads that stole your dad from you, and for me it was corrupt corps and their dirty money grabs. That's why I hide all my activity from corps. Trauma team and Biotechnica would be all over me in a second if they knew what I got up to. But I don't have to explain all that to you, Randy. You get it. I know you'll keep all this just between us, Shumbus. Stay strong, buddy. I know you got it in you. From Randy to Nat. Hey, Nat.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link?
I don't know yet. Check out the site. Drugs are bad. And when you're there, click on the image. The red one with the people in it. From Atli Tarandi. What the hell is this? Some kind of cult? Like, how do you even find this? Randy Tanani. Just cruising the net. Doesn't matter. Powerful girl. Hey, you won't answer my text. Won't answer my hollows. Still alive, man? I have a special delivery from a Valentino tomb of mine. You just gotta pick it up. Anyone in Haywood would give both kidneys for this thing. I'm still holding it for you free of charge like some gunk. Do me a favor and answer, because I'm starting to get pissed. Let's see what files we got. The fuck is this?
Something deeply fucked about that cartoon. My skin's crawling.
I mean... It's... To be honest, it just looks like a really old-fashioned cartoon. It doesn't actually... It's a bit weird. The machine in the top of the milk's a bit weird, but... Okay. Blades of Doom Trilogy, Chapter 1, Ghosts of Ancestors' Salvation. The silhouette of a gaunt female figure began to take shape among the ebb of the inky fog. By its long braid, the woman held a severed head, only one eye socket clearly visible. Decay had already long begun to melt the face's flesh, exposing the white of bone underneath. The other side fared much better. Then, without uttering a sound, the woman shifted her gaze to pierce the eyes of the weary warrior. "Come! Kill me! I am ready for death!" she shouted with a cold intensity, prepared to meet her end at last. I mean, okay, cool. Black metal has produced countless charismatic characters, but the uniqueness of Aidan Burroughs, known also by monikers Nama and Balbrith, is perhaps in a class of its own in the genre. Vocalist, guitarist, bassist, songwriter, ideologue, some call him a genius, others a fucking psychopath. When a person like Burroughs becomes defined by polar extremes, it's no wonder when he begins to arouse curiosity outside the metal world. There's no diminishing the lasting mark he's left in black metal, but even music more broadly. Most agree he was the driving influence for a new wave of metal artists and bands like Tainted Overlord, who have managed to claw their way up from the bowels of metal hell and the almost mainstream music scene. Okay, so let's have a...
Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
I'm sure I have to click on that. Let me just read this thing. It's never too late to change. Addiction can be defeated. Yes, to fight addiction is to go war on your life. But together, hand in hand, we can emerge victorious. We know who the enemy is, how to outsmart him, his tricks and unexpected blows. We know where he strikes, how much force he uses, his weak points, and how to drive him back. For years, we've been researching the most effective strategies to fight drug addiction. Now, we're putting them in practice. Together, we can change your destiny, because it's never too late to change. So what happens when you click on here?
A hidden page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. I'm gonna be sick.
Let me read it and then you can react, guys. Stop time traveling. Fucking time travels. Good to see you, friend. Welcome to Tony's Haven. The place you've been looking for. The place where you can become the best version of yourself, thanks to Tony. I live here with my friends. They came here because they were fed up with seeing their life go to waste, just like you. Think of me as a farmer who looks after his livestock. That's not a good analogy. I don't have anything nice pictured in my head, especially with that cartoon with the cows. Get acquainted and stick around. Together we'll show you those old farms and what we're capable of. No idea what I'm talking about? Don't worry, I'll explain everything in good time. But it's time for you to decide. Do you want to remain a shadow of yourself, or become the person you always dreamed of being? Come on down. What files have we got?
There was a file here.
It's that.
Deleted, looks like. But the name's still there.
Yep.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
Yes, it was. It was that one.
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Maybe. How would I do this? Get Harris's IP address. Is there a specific...
Could try to pin Anthony's IP address.
Okay. So E9551C BD. But then I have to go back up in the same way. So what? E9551C BD.
Got it. Afraid I can't do much more, though.
Perfect.
That cartoon, River. Could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yawin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning.
That was quick.
And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
There's a basement or something down here. We'll rescue this kid. We'll find that kid. We will totally find that kid.
Let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
There's something more in here, I think. Or is it just a case of, do I need to grab the pills? Kind of feel like there's more I need to get because the icon is still there. So I kind of, you know what I mean? I wanna do more. But it is suggesting that I've done enough. Yeah, shit. Dude. Hey, Emil! No, the hidden page wasn't particularly well hidden, but... I mean, geez, we were doing shit like that back in the 90s on websites, like hidden pixels and parts of
But
images.
it really tastes like boogers.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed, then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
That is way too much food for a kid that age. 1.5 entire burgers? Well...
Tell me you found something.
Looks like Randy knew his kidnapper. They were in touch.
Why would he do something like that?
You know him. Kids. Look for help in the wrong places.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
River, tell me, and be honest. Will you find him?
River's a hell of an investigator. Randy's as good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No.
What?
Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Sure.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way, all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon.
Still feels a bit weird.
Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk, raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
Nope.
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
How'd he die?
The Aldecaldos told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means.
There's no such thing.
They showed me his body, where his face used to be.
Jesus.
Couldn't see the honor in that.
Yeah. Death is death.
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed. The father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other 2 I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
Let's, change the subject. Hang in there, Joss.
Sleepy times. Did I eat any chocolate? Yes, I fucking did. Bought myself.
Wake
Oh.
up.
Not done sleeping.
Yalwyn called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
Ooh.
You got the BD.
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
I mean, sure.
Doc of yours is quick, not bad.
So this is a psychopath's dreams. This can't possibly go wrong.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
He
What
was
the fuck is
sick.
he eating?
He wouldn't eat, stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them?
What's that noise?
Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
Wow.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too.
Wow.
I see. Like father, like son.
Oh yeah, he's a fucking shit teacher. Jesus. And what's that there? That wiggly thing? That is that a graphical glitch? Is that a glitch in the dream? Was that kid an alien? He had like a blue head.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
Stab him with the fork.
That's right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed, dad put a bullet in his head?
Shut
Wow.
up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can't! He was sick!
What the fuck?
Weak. I just wanted to help him.
This guy, he's got some fucked up shit.
We're back in Harris's school kid days.
Oops.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
It looks like the food was just a weird glitch.
Turtle.
But there was like a weird kid with like a, I think it was a blue alien head, but then it was like it had a hood on, and then there, look, it's got a hood on just like that cow did. I thought it was like an alien head, but it was like a gas mask cow head thing. It's just like that cow had. What the fuck are these? Drugs are bad. Memorial.
I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. No, looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
Maybe the old school has
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I don't know.
the fuck? I can't get back in range.
You can't. He was sick, weak.
I have no idea what he's eating, Paige.
Trophy. Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
I don't think there's anything else, like on thermal or anything like that. Yeah. Okay. I think we've got what we need. Dreamed about his old school. The fuck?
Where you going now? Come here!
Coming!
Oh, okay, so it's another dream.
Tony, come here!
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something?
I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Choline, I'm at thionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cal's gonna die because of you. Gonna kill it like you killed your mama.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon! How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, hmm? Half the day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
Exactly, Paigey. This kid's fucked. Oh, he's not a kid anymore, but... Who's this? Oh, fuck. Nobody. That's who that was. Fucking nobody. Oh, don't look away from where you're walking. There's that cartoon.
That's our cartoon. Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
It's the end of the recording, but it's still playing. That's slightly disturbing.
Harris looks even younger here.
I'm interacting now with the area. Hey, this is a traumatized kid. He may very well have just liked the predictability and regularity of that. What the fuck is this? Is Bella his mom? This.
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock. Got no way to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
What's this?
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with this shit.
There's something oddly satisfying about that. Although he is just a kid. Just two more. There we go. What's this?
Looks like a cattle bioscanner for checking vitals.
Come on, scan the cow. Oh.
See that? Cow's sick, like the rest.
Coming!
Why is the cow really, really... Oh, no, no. It's just because he looked away from the cow.
You forget something?
Okay, let's stop that now. There's a good satisfying sound. That sound is dissatisfying, so... What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Why? What the fuck? Why is someone crawling away? That wasn't normal. Was that like a hallucination? Was that an actual memory? Reliving other people's memories, stroke dreams, stroke whatever the fuck you want to call this is fucking weird. There was a weird sound as well. Oh my, oh what the fuck? What the fuck? Why are there people in these things now instead of cows? I mean, this isn't fucking freaky at all.
And where are you up to, Mike? Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself.
Okay.
Tony'll take good care of you. Easy now.
What the fuck? Well, that's...
This might be the place, V. It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
Yeah. We just gotta find where this fucking thing is.
Fuck me. He treats the kidnapped boys like cattle.
There's gotta be something outside here that I can scan that... No.
Hey, the Illuminated Towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
Okay. Oh, look at the way he's holding himself with his hands. What the fuck? Why is that creepy? It is though, isn't it? It's like super creepy when people hold their hands like that. And the way he's shuffling forward. What's this?
Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem.
Okay. You absolute weirdo. This is like a really fucking... well, I mean, creepy is the right word.
Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
Okay.
The terminal controls the pens.
What we got over here?
Look. Another one.
Don't see Randy anywhere.
Enlarged thyroid muscular atrophy. He's just being kept... So basically, it's quite possible the kid is actually alive.
Machine controls an injection system for stimulants, hormones, something.
You must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
I'll play the sound once I've checked all the visual clues. What is this?
Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion. All these turrets and mines, they're controlled by some other tech, not the comp in the barn. Got a clock, an hour to midnight. Got some cables.
Nothing much, though. Where's the sound? There's a sound. What is this?
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby. I think that might be it.
Not so sure, River.
I think that's exactly where
So,
Randy is.
where do we sit now, exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us-Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too. Harris's IP places him outside Night City, within a radius of a dozen miles or so. Those towers promoting the Us-Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
I didn't miss anything. Let's go to this place, and we're gonna get this fucking... I don't know why I've suddenly got my gun targeting thing out. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck a little. Action blocked. Well, let's see what happens when I get in the car. Come on, River. Hurry the fuck up. We got a kid to save. Whoa, jeez. Come on, man.
It's gotta work. Done more in 2 days than the NCPD accomplished in weeks.
Not hard to do, but yeah, you're right. Thanks, V. For everything.
No, I ain't doing it just for you,
We'll
pal.
find him, River.
Yeah.
If I'd only known sooner how he felt. What was eating at him?
Don't eat at
Isn't your
you.
fault.
I'm his uncle, V. And I wasn't there for him.
It's not your responsibility. Just fucking keep it together, you fucking idiot.
Hold on, Randy. Please hold on.
Whoa, you're driving like a fucking idiot. Just calm the fuck down. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? If you crash... Well, looks like some heavy traffic up ahead. Although it does seem to be evaporating quite nicely, which is good. Calm down. No, apparently no calm. No calm. It's alright. Hey, for once it wasn't me that drove into another vehicle. Hey, Soggy. Yeah, we're on the, my god, we've been doing some weird investigations. Yeah, to be honest, I mean, at least I can drive in a straight line. Half the time that straight line leads into an obstacle, but, you know, the point is he's waving around all over the place. I kind of feel unsafe, although he seems to be straightening his... I mean, why are we driving here when there's literally a road just there? Is that a road? It's gotta be a road. What else the fuck could it be? Although, I don't think it matters.
Grab something!
What the f... Jesus, I could have just fucking snuck in or climbed over, you know?
River, this is the farm. We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn quick.
Give me the option to get out. Come on, there we go. Jesus.
Heads up. Turrets are live. The system controlling them must be in the...
Assist mode. Friendly mode. I don't know what it's shooting at, but... I think this friendly mode turret is a bit shit. The fuck? There's a lot of barrels and shit around here. Anyway. Well, switching the turrets into friendly mode was... Ow! Okay, landmines are bad. Game's been good for a while. It's still got a few twitchy bugs. Like, this episode's been a bit of a...
River, this is the farm. We got it.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's get to the barn quick.
I think it might be shooting at the mines. But yes, I didn't notice the mines for some reason.
The system controlling them must be in the house.
Okay. So yeah, mines. Insufficient RAM. Maybe I should quick hack. Just do a penetration. Let's breach. Makes it cheaper. So 5519 1C55 E9's at the bottom. 1C55 E9. Okay. Does that make the mines easier? A little bit. Pop those shutters open. I'm just gonna keep on quick hacking and blowing mines up for a bit, I think. Or I should just let myself recharge fully, because every time you use some... you kind of lose a little bit of... You know what, pal? Whee. Can't force it open, but can I hack my way into this building? Might there be some kind of security thing? This might be useful. It's not, it's just a data mine thing, but it's useful for me. To be honest, sneaking's not really relevant at this point because the kidnapper, the psychopath who's kidnapped all the kids, he's in a coma in police custody. So, and there's been no evidence at any point of any kind of accomplice. So the kidnapped people are probably just in a coma being fed intravenously or whatever in this barn. So sneaking? Probably not needed. Unless we want to sneak our way past cameras or turrets or something. But yeah, I don't think sneaking's actually that important. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna do 1C. 1C, 1C. There's no BDs there. Where are all the BDs? God, there's 2 of them? Fuck that shit. Let's do 7A. 7A. 5-5. 9. And then this E9 then fails number 2, but it's fine. I get the good stuff, get the rare stuff. If I can find a way in the basement. Ah, you're a little bit further behind, Delta. Jeez, this guy's I mean, he's a bit security obsessed. We'll put it like that, shall we? So there's some sort of security system in the basement, I guess. Wow, I just saw you teleport, River. I saw you going all cyber psycho speed around the house on the minimap, you little shit. I saw that. You're hiding your cyber fucking shit with me. What even is this? It's obviously a smart sink or something. What actually is all this? Spunky Monkey, 10 eddies. Cirrus Nix, 12. Chromanticore, 8. Calavera Files, I'm not sure. And then something else. I'm guessing that just allows you to order stuff in, maybe? Or is it like those, you know, modern, like in real life, right? You can buy ink for your printer, but like paper print. It's your printer, but it kind of like, if you're paid up, it will automatically print and it will monitor, and you like paper print, and then they automatically send you ink cartridges when you're gonna need some. And as long as you pay your monthly amount, they always make sure that you've got enough ink based on your usage, and you just pay per print. So you don't even pay for the cartridges, you pay every time you print. And it's like, but if your credit card gets declined, the printer then deactivates itself. So maybe this is like what that is for food. So inside here are all the ingredients to make those dishes, and you can just pay it. It will then make the dishes. It monitors how frequently you eat different kinds of food, and you get like nutrient pastes and ingredients delivered. You install them, and hey presto, and you just pay per meal. Maybe. I mean, that isn't a bad idea. You know, when we get 3D printed food and all that shit, that's totally gonna be a thing that happens. Where the hell is the entrance of the basement? I am sorely disappointed in the lack of basementiness behind the TV. There's a lot of space behind that TV. I will never understand people who are obsessed with putting their TV in the corner of the room and then having a fuck ton of unused space behind it. I'll never understand it. Right, I'm gonna have to go upstairs. Because unless... Well, to be honest, the kind of food we eat nowadays probably would make people ooh back in the day. Oh my god, you buy a meal already made? Because we do, you know? Why is that bath important? Oh boy, that's a lot of medical stuff and drugs and shit. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now in the future, it's all going to be very much a case of, you know, meat that never came from an animal.
It's gotta be here. Have a look around.
Oh. So, Quasar Seeker. This is another one of his victims, no doubt. Hello, I'm happy to see you signed up for my help program. I'd like to hear more about you. What's your name? What's bothering you? Reply. You really matter? I'm nobody. I'm a zero. Nobody cares about me. But thanks for pretending anyway. Give me a chance. Whatever. I'm Sean. Been thinking about death a lot lately. How nothing really matters and why even try. Whoa. Existentialism hit this kid hard. I'm assuming kid, because he seems to be preying on the young. My folks don't want me to be an embarrassment, but I'm a piece of shit, so fuck me, right? I keep fucking up, and trying harder is just more miserable. Can't even get out of bed most days, so yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, let me help, Sean. I know how to solve every one of your problems. You're worth more than you think, trust me. Uh-huh. Hey, Ray Bingo. So, you asked in the application if it's all for real. I can assure you, Rarabongo, it absolutely is. Let's take next step and see for yourself, of course. Before I can help you, it would be better if we got to know each other first. Don't you think? My name's Tony, and you? Fuck off, Tony. Randy. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Randy, nothing to tell. My dad's dead. I live in a shithole with my mum, bro, and sis. I got an amazing girlfriend who's wasting her time on me. Oh, that Natalie sounds awesome. I have a cop uncle who still wants to make something out of me. Yeah, good luck. Not that we talk much these days anyway. What else? Oh, I'm poor and a fucking waste of air and space. At least my dad had respect. I got nothing. Can't even afford any chrome. Only thing I did get was lately was my aunt beat by my chooms. My mum wanted to flatline herself once, so I can't talk to her about anything or I'll be the reason she slits her wrists. Yikes! Hard to see how things get any worse, but even harder to see how they get any better. My whole life's a fucking cosmic joke. Reply from Anthony. The first step to improving your life is acknowledging where it has failed. Good news is that first step is already behind you. I've in your shoes before. Terrible grammar. This guy's clearly a psychopath. Oh yeah, sorry, he is a psychopath. I know how you feel, and I know how to help. Let me in, open up, and everything will be fine in no time, you'll see. Hey, Pat, how you doing, man? I'm just, you know, investigating a psychotic kidnapper dude, and we're narrowing in on the victims, and hopefully we're going to be able to get them out of their shithole. From Tony. Tony is the psychopath, Anthony is the psychopath, and these are probably his other future or current or failed victims. Finnegan. I'm thrilled to hear you overcame your illness. That tells me just how strong you are inside, but it's always good to have strength of others to support you. Your rehabilitation is the next step on the road to healing. You've already healed your soul. Now let me take care of your body. Together, I know we can't fail. Files. Brain dance kit. With this brain dance kit, you are able to play all commercial brain dances formatted on compatible storage data, blah, 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 blah. Remove kit from packaging, brain dance media, etc., etc. So Anthony got some brain dance. He got a brain dance thing. Yeah, I don't need this gun out. What the fuck?
Should be a switch somewhere.
Hello. I don't like how the crouch button is the skip button. Wow. Tinkerbell. A rare stroke iconic, basically cattle prod. Yeah, I'm having that. More messages. I can help you again. It's all for real again. Don't worry again. Fantastic news. So it's all the same. Same file. Local network though. Here we go. Look at this. Fuse. Okay, remotely take over. What the fuck? No! Stop it! What the... Stop it! There, look. We got some people in that shed. I don't see anyone else in here. Oh my god, there it is. Look, that fucking cartoon. Okay, that's the security system offline. Oh boy, okay. What's that? It's a random thing. Yeah, I think the victims are in the barn. It's not like a couple of, oh, hello, hang on. Yeah, I can fuck up the security. I can fuck up almost any security system. Remote detonate mines.
Locked up tight. Find another way.
Okay. Well, there's a ladder, so I mean... Why? Come on, stay on the roof. There we go.
River, come here, quick!
Why quick? Why quick? I mean...
Oh, fuck.
I mean, I'd already seen... I have no guns again. Jesus. He's got him hooked up like those...
He's here. Randy!
He's not gonna hear you, man. I gotta shut this thing down. I gotta shut this thing all the way down. I'm pretty sure the control room's in here.
We made it. V, shut down the machine. Can't unlink Randy otherwise.
Yep.
Randy. 1052. I repeat, I've got a 1052 at a farm south of the city. Yes, send the fucking squad! Yeah, relaying coordinates now. No, several, at least. Do it quick, damn it. Oh, and watch for automated defenses on site. They're substantial. Hurry.
Well, I mean, they used to be substantial.
Okay, all disconnected.
Check the others. Could still be alive.
Right.
let me check this one then. Jesus.
Alive. Whoa, whoa, easy there, easy now. Hey, you're all right now.
I mean, I probably wouldn't have pulled the stuff out. It's keeping them alive. You don't know what, but the game is getting me to do it.
Been dead a few days already.
Oh boy.
Hey, help me with Randy.
No. Come on, man. Get your fucking back into it. Jesus. Keeping them alive and keeping them unconscious, Pat. He's a psychopath kidnapper, and he decided that, well, keeping people in this condition was... I don't fucking know why the psychopaths do anything. Well, the trauma team's here. That's good.
We did it, River.
Yep, we sure did. But I'm not about to leave it like this. The horror that bastard inflicted. Can't let it go.
He's in a coma, in police custody. He's not getting away with anything.
He's still alive. So in a sense, he is getting away with it. Not for long, though.
Oh, come on, man. Don't let this destroy you.
Squeeze the life out of him
No.
with my bare hands.
No, 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 no.
River, come on, man. It won't change anything.
Just
Anthony
you.
Harris is a sad sack of meat, hooked up to a respirator now.
For how long? He has to die. It's the only way I'll be sure.
Stop. Gonna throw your life away getting revenge on a brain-dead vegetable?
I don't know. Maybe you're right. But it's driving me crazy not doing anything.
You've done all of this.
Actually, got quite a bit you can do, River. Joss, Randy, the kids. They're gonna need you now. More than ever.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Forget about Harris. Take one day at a time. But rest first. Once your head's on straight again, give me a hollow. We'll talk.
Yeah. Need a little time to myself now. But then I'll call you. I will.
Hey, we're ready for evac. Are you riding along or not?
Really, V. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
No problem. Hey, don't be a stranger.
Fucking psychopath. Oh my god, someone just literally just evaporated. Nice. Whew. This was a good day.
Ah, shit!
Come on, man. Come on. Let's just let it pass. Let the anomaly pass. Let it pass. I just saved some fucking lives today. My life can just... Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I mean, I take a lot of lives, but these were innocent people, you know? Just gonna take a few slow breaths. There we go. There we go. It's cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. That worked. The hunt complete. I like that quest. That little mission was awesome. I like that. Hey. Hey, officers. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I just took down all these turrets and rescued these kids and disarmed a fuck ton of mines. Although you seem to have gotten rid of all the mines as well, the rest of them. So good job. Apart from that one over there, you missed one, dudes. So yeah, well done.
Poor boys. All your years, ever seen anything like this?
8 years in the Force. Nothing comes close. Beyond twisted.
No, I ain't got that chip out yet, Pat. The chip isn't coming out. It is fused in my brain as we speak. It ain't coming out. The malfunction is definitely, yeah, definitely a problem. But hey, what you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? Oh, shit.
Hello, V.
Hey.
Jefferson?
Listen, I need your help again. Matters private.
Uh-huh.
Sure, okay. What's it about?
Not on the hollow. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain everything.
Sure.
Got your back, Jefferson, not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course. Be there in no time.
I mean, no, but I'm sure that the game will let me know. Oh, just take my drugs. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, little auto bike. Whee! So, that's where I've got to go, behind me. But I've got to drive in front of me. I'll let the game accept... Oh, there we go. Whee! Ah, it wasn't a road, it was a fucking railway track. That was why he used this dirt track. He didn't want to drive on the rail line. That's fine. I'll accept that. He made the right choice when we were on the way to that farm. Whee! I've got to keep remembering to drive on the incorrect side of the road, you know? And then try and follow the markings as to which way to fucking go. It's not always obvious. Hello, Night City. Whoa! But yeah, I do have the quest line pat now, I think, to get the chip out. But it's one of those gateway missions, like the moment you accept the mission, it's gonna delete all other side missions. So, I kinda wanna do some more other stuff. It is a little bit, but thankfully I don't actually drive in real life, so it's one it's one of those things where it's not... I am not breaking an existing habit. Hell, I've driven a lot more on the right-hand side of the road than the left at this point, if you include fake roads. Oh yeah, that was the people that didn't like me the last time. There's a lot of people that don't like me in a very expensive-looking place. Didalaw. The fuck is that? Ah, shut up. I'm allowed to do this on a bike. It's called filtering. That, less legal. This, definitely none of that is legal. Could have driven into the building. That would have been even less legal. Actually, no, I couldn't have.
V, we're upstairs.
Yeah, thanks. Got a nice apartment. It's kind of a shame that you can't get a new place, because I like the idea of being able to buy a new place, but I've not seen any options in this game for upgrading your digs. You get me?
It's good to see you again.
Yeah.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything.
Cool.
He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meeting here, so nobody will bother us.
We're talking about the cornerstone of
bother
my
us
platform.
doing what exactly?
I'm not doing a U-turn just because
You'll know in a minute.
No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass!
I mean, that's
Look,
fair.
I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over.
Sure.
We've had a break-in.
Oh.
Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me of all people? Wouldn't you rather have a detective look into it?
Ha.
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame you.
Yeah, to be fair.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Probably.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Huh.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
I mean, this just sounds like you had a bad dream, dude.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Could be the same people who were behind Mayor Ryan's murder.
Or Weldon Holt, Jeff's opponent in the race. The polls have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you got all you need for now?
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
I mean, I could do with a brain dance of your memory of the incident. You know, that'd be useful. Then I could analyze your memory of it.
Come on. Let me show you around.
It'd be like the perfect option.
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
This all seems rather weird.
I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
Oh,
If
Delta.
Jeff can get elected
Damn it.
without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real
This is
victory.
not... It would genuinely help if I
Jeff's
had
office,
brain dancers
Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into
of
one.
the incident. And, you know, she could give me a brain dance as well.
This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired at him here. Bloodstains.
Right after walking out of the bedroom.
Not quite scrubbed clean.
At least that's how he
Where's
remembers
the
it.
blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
Okay. Chemical. NH4OH. Is that isopropanol? What is that? Nitro something or other.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait. You mean here?
Right here. It's closed. Previous owners leftover, maybe?
No. Open it. Somehow, please.
I mean, it's really obvious that it's a door.
Maybe it's worth checking their office downstairs.
I mean, sure.
This was my den before the campaign. A place...
Well, technically... It's just a data mine. I don't want to data mine these guys. Whereabouts? Hang on. Let me just have a little reminder where the secret room is. Okay. Okay. Fuck is that?
Fresh fruit. Tasty by the looks of it.
They deliver it to us. It's included in the rent.
Looks like it's been enhanced. What have we got here? Glutamine, noradrenaline, dopamine, serotonin. All neurotransmitters. Know anything about this?
It's smart food. It's enhanced for improved mental performance. I don't know if it really works, but people believe it. Other than that, it isn't half bad.
Fresh fruit for rotting vegetables.
Wow. Okay, there's no obvious way to get into this fucking thing. I'm not convinced. Maybe it is the computer. It just feels like I'm hacking into their computers. You know? But hey, you know, it's letting me do it. Let's see, E9. Where are all the E9s? Okay, there's hardly any fucking E9s. So, BD, and then one of those E9s. No, 1Cs, 1Cs. Yeah, it's only 5.5 available. The only 1C available after that does not lead to a BD. So, I'm going to go for that one and just get some... nothing particularly major. I mean... really? I mean, I just clicked door open. Oh boy, what is this? Guys. This is a surveillance room.
Jesus Christ.
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
They violated our privacy. The sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
I wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him.
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
Operation Condon entry. Field agents. Typical behavior of target exceeds acceptable variation range. Alpha has started using stimulants, most likely due to heightened stress induced by recent events. I hereby authorize amplification of neural dampening. Despite objections from the Chief of Security, Wallace, target Alpha has contracted the services of a local mercenary. This qualifies as extreme deviation from acceptable behavioral norms and calls Alpha's general stability into question. Now, the mercenary is me. I hereby request emergency maintenance. Request to proceed with Operation Condon. Target Alpha has been approved. A joint maneuver will be conducted with the Team Orange. Mercenary contracted by Alpha has appeared on site. Field agents from Tier Orange have successfully avoided contact. Orange reports that Mercenary does not pose any threat to the operation. An extreme behavioral deviation occurred while conducting planned maintenance procedures. Field agent was severely injured by Target Alpha and evacuated by Teams Orange and Black. Operation Suspension Protocol has been initiated, and only Team Orange is to remain on site. Team Black will continue observation until normal operations can be resumed, which will not occur before the audit, and report summary from Team Blue. Fucking weird.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Well, they obviously go up onto the roof, but before I do that, I'm just gonna... I'm assuming that's subject beta. Obviously, Jefferson is subject alpha.
Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight? Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
Right, it's over there.
Got a vision of the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. I wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car. There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter, and I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Don't really see any other possibility, but we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember, it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Still not 100% sure about her, and... Where is it taking me? Ah, gotta go down. Okay. Well, not on me, Pat, but on Jefferson and Elizabeth. These are people that have been giving me jobs and giving me money for a while now. Well, not for a while, but he's like in the running to be the next mayor, and it's a bit complicated. But yeah, this is interesting. This is interesting. What do you want?
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
Fair. Fair. Who taught you how to drive? Probably me. They drive terribly. So I'm assuming that must have been someone bad at driving like me. Oh yeah. Yeah, Johnny was right.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
I mean, I've got a good vehicle for keeping up with another vehicle. I tried to change my mind. What the fuck is going on?
Gonna lose him if you don't pick up the pace.
Oh, well, I'm trying to, but there's fucking people that turn into fucking ramps. How did that even happen? That was my fault, but fine. Jesus. It's a good vehicle for it, but only if you can fucking steer and don't have random people turn into fucking stunt ramps. I'm glad it's a slow-ass van. Let's try not to get killed, or...
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players. String pullers. They spy on all the paralyses, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
This can't end well, Johnny.
Where are they going? I mean, they can see me following them, right? I'm assuming they're just going to lure me into something that they think's a death trap. So there's going to be all kinds of fuckers. Come on.
Move! Move!
You know what, fuck it. Damn it! Come on, poke your head up again.
Fall back!
Sometimes the big guns like that are good.
I'm fucking in.
It's spotted someone over there, I think. Let's
see that pretty faceplate.
Yep, he's gone completely nuts. Good. Just scanning things.
Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't see any manufacturer info. Or detect any mod.
Gonna put a contagion on him. That should then cover things.
Trucks like those. What are they doing? What are they hot?
Earjacking. Huh. Could be this. Security firm or government. Media scouting for dirt on the paralysis.
I think he's about to go suicidal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've been spotted.
Get it together! We're coming for you!
Don't make it harder for you! I know! I never said that I have a good rider for keeping up with other drivers. There's a big difference, you know? Just because I got the, Well, to be honest, this is like an engineering sort of, a poor bike. Oh, this guy's still alive.
You done shit in your pants yet? I can smell your fear.
No, I think you shot yourself.
You done shit in your pants yet? I'll mess you up real good.
Well, I think I killed them all. Which is good. But these are basically just a bunch of punks. So... why did these high-tech fuckers drive here? I don't like exposing myself like this when I'm jacking in a dodgy area, but Oh boy, here we go.
Pierstead, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Well, I got a copy, I'm assuming. Well, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I need some new wheels. Not where I was aiming, but let's try again. Random bouncy cars. Gotta love bouncy cars, aren't you? I'm just getting out of here, you know.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the Hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Sounds good.
Right. See you there.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I'm up for a bit of ramen. Yeah, a compromised van like that Delta, probably not the sort of thing I need. And also, maybe quite high tech, but you know, it's like it's clumsy. And you've seen how bad I am on a bike, on a vehicle that's good. It'll be even worse on a vehicle that's maybe a slow, clumsy cow of a vehicle would be better for me. I don't know. Someone getting beat up. No, never mind. Not technically the correct side of the road, but you know. Yeah, I think that was pretty good to say that I was doing a sudden turn across moving traffic. Oh, you see that one? That's it. Look at that. He's all over the place. It means he's having a drink. Whee! Skitty. Slippy bike is slippy. Whee! I really wish that it showed me where I was supposed to be going actually in front of me on the roads, like a hologram. This place is, nice.
Glad you could see us.
Oh, this place. Oh, Johnny Silverhand's place, sort of.
Ready? You ready? Hey. Will you sit?
Damn
Please?
right, bloody well.
Thank you for coming.
Cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago since we last met? Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently.
Oh?
It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax. No need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail, I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it. He showed me the recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
Okay.
They threaten you, try to blackmail you.
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident.
Fuck's sake.
Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
You think if I tell him everything, that he'll go and pick a fight he can't win?
I don't just think, I know. One thing hasn't changed. Jeff's still a fighter.
And he'll go down swinging. Mm-hmm. So how do we play this?
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
You're truly prepared to fire SSI after the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved.
What if...
I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
The evidence points to you also being manipulated like Jeff was manipulated.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh?
Yeah, no
Wouldn't
shit.
want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the Peralez's lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
I do want to pursue this. I feel like I should easily be able to do both. You know? I mean, let's get real for a second. If they fire this company, and then I just independently start looking into it myself, no, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Then it's like, how would that then affect them after they've been fired, you know? So yeah, let them get fired. Deal with the fallout from that. After they've been fired and the whole thing's rounded up, I suppose, then investigate. I really don't think the camera, the auto camera, is anywhere near high enough. Like, it really doesn't show you the road directly in front of you. It's a bit shit in that regards. Yay, big hologram fish. Fish. It's like now I can barely... Okay, no, that wasn't so bad. But some of the times you can't really see very much at all. There were lots of collisions happening then. I don't know what or who or why or... Whee! Sorry about the car, man. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. Just a bit of spit and polish, it'll be fine. Just a bit of elbow grease, it'll buff right out.
Not to worry. I'm okay.
Oh. Fine. No driving in the park.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell me.
Oh shit.
It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do.
What
you
the
can't
fuck?
change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
I dare. Although you can make me blind with a phone call. I am not scared off.
Don't be soft. Upgrade now.
Hello, V.
Give me the fucking sit option. Jesus. Oh, it's only this side.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
Strange as it may sound, don't got much.
There's gotta be something. You didn't find any hard evidence?
Well, one thing led to another and some lead was fired.
No shit. Between you and those spies?
Yeah, burned to a crisp in their own van. Managed to squeeze one of them before, he confessed. But his word isn't worth jack now.
Damn. All right. I'll handle things from here.
Uh-oh.
Meaning?
First, I'm gonna win this damn election. Then, I'll find the motherfucker who spied on us. And if it was Holt, I'll find every last speck of dirt on him and bury him under the heap.
Okay, yeah, that's
well,
fine.
Then, good luck.
You'll get your fee soon. You already got my gratitude. Goodbye, V.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very
AIs.
funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who or what. Our guy's outmatched. They can do whatever they want. He's fucked, V.
So I'm guessing, guessing I don't get to investigate it anyway? Kind of feel like I wanted to investigate it anyway, but I don't think that that's a thing that I can do. Yeah, that's whatever that job is. And then I can disrupt some sort of violent shenanigans. I had 2 really interesting missions today. I can't imagine it's Delamain, but it might be. I mean, I'm trying to remember, because I met Elizabeth and Jefferson early on-ish. No, sorry, I mean, no, all the way around. I met them quite late on, and Delamain was one of my first ones, so I mean, it might be that they didn't overlap. Now, why? Why? You'd moved out the fucking way. And then you jumped back. Fine, whatever. People are fucking retarded.
Maggots over there!
Haul ass! Get it together!
Hey, you trying to get me killed?
I do like it when the enemy fight each other.
Come on out!
The light! I see it!
I think I'm done here. There's a lot of sort of rarer things in here. I like this. It works. Sometimes a little bit of helping the law, you know, a bit of law enforcement, you know, a bit of gratitude from the cops. It's always nice. Oh, you're still alive, huh? Oh.
B, how you been?
Been all right.
Yeah.
I was thinking, could drop by for dinner maybe. Joss has worked up a hankering to cook for the family.
How could I say no?
Right, great. See you at Joss's then.
Sounds preem.
Preem. I like that, preem. As in, I'm assuming it's like short for premium or something, meaning, you know, good. Like calling something shiny in the Firefly universe. Yeah, gonna head over there now. Get a bit of food, a bit of chat, a little bit of, hey, let's go this way. That's a better idea. Let's go the correct way. The correct way is definitely better than the incorrect way. It's fine, Delta. Finally back. I'm just too busy. Duty's a pain in the ass. Rundown. Oh yeah, we eventually found the farm, Little Horn, and we managed to disable the security system. There was nobody there except some victims. They were all hooked up to feeding tubes, kept in a coma. I think one or two of them might have died, but we did find Randy and another one are still alive. Managed to get the cops in. The cops came up with the trauma teams, and we all sorted it. River was about to go fucking Hail Mary on Tony, the guy in the coma, the actual psychopath that kidnapped them all. But I'm like, whoa, 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 you know, don't do that, because, you know, he's in a coma, you know? Just leave him, don't ruin your own life. And he's like, yeah, but what do? I've got nothing to do now. It's like, I feel helpless. And I'm like, no, come on, Choom, you're cool, you know, you can help out your nephew and, you know, your sister and all that, and sort them out. And he's like, yeah, man, I'll go and do that. And I'm like, chill. And he's like, chill. And then he goes. And then I get a call from, which is a different mission, Jefferson and his sister Elizabeth. Now, Jefferson's the guy that's running for mayor. You know how he got me to investigate the murder of the previous mayor. So I'm like, yeah, all right. And I head down to their pad, that penthouse. And they're like, whoa, we saw some freaky dude in the night. And I woke up, and then I shot him, but then I passed out. And apparently all the private security and the cameras didn't show up anything. But I know I did it, man. And I was like, yeah, chill, man. It's cool. And he's like, yeah, investigate it for me, but I've got to go out. So Elizabeth stayed behind and is like, hey, let me show you the place. And I'm like, cool. So I'm like, hey, you guys know about the secret door? And she's like, whoa, secret door? So I open the secret door, and it's like a super surveillance room you would not fucking believe. And anyway, I've ended up finding a transmitter on the roof, and Elizabeth's like, whoa, this is too much for me. She has to sit down. And I spot this van in the distance that's been receiving all the signals, and I'm like, wait here, girl. I'm gonna go and check it out. So I'm like, whoa, I'm gonna go there. And like Silverhand's like, hey, take the bike. They might make a runner. So I'm like, good idea. So anyway, they made a runner. So I'm chasing down this van, and they lead me into like a really rough area and stop and get out and start shooting at me. And they've got all these thugs around trying to shoot at me. So a bit hairy for a moment, because, you know, I'm in there, guns shooting, I'm a bit better at stealthy, sneaky stuff. So anyway, I murdered them all, download a load of data, and they were like fucking with their minds, you know, Elizabeth and Jefferson. They're like mind fucking them, putting in fake memories and changing their personalities. And I'm like, whoa, suddenly they start remote deleting the data. So me and Silverhand are like, whoa, fucking corpse scum, we gotta stop this. So I go back, and Elizabeth's like, let's meet at this cool joint. So this cool joint is like this cool ramen bar, and she's like super stressed out because she's been noting some changes in Jefferson and herself, and she's like, man, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, hey, cool, I'm on the job. And she's like, don't tell Jefferson because it'll go freaking out, and these guys are super powerful, and if Jefferson starts poking the wrong beehive, he's gonna get stung. So I'm like, chill, yeah, don't leave it with me. So I meet up with Jefferson, and Jefferson's like, what did you find? And we're like, they were just, you know, spying on you, definitely not freaking with your brain. And he's like, I'm gonna become mayor, and I'm gonna fuck this guy who's been spying on me, this Holt. And it probably was Holt, maybe, we don't know. So I'm like, okay. But I get this crazy freaky call before I meet up with him from like a blank number, and it makes me blind in the call. And I'm like, whoa, I don't care, I want to investigate it. But then like, I can't investigate it. Anyway, that's all done now. And then I get a call from River, and he's like, come, you know, come sort out and have dinner with me and my fam, you know. And I'm like, yeah, cool, I'll do that right away. And it's like, you know, and that's where I am now. So that's pretty much it. Hey girls, I'm just gonna actually I'm gonna wait by these barrels, because these barrels are totally where I need to wait. So anyway, that was the recap. I don't know whether he'll get his badge back. I mean, there wasn't any obvious thing about the trauma team and the cops that were there, but apparently it was a really big case. They were like, whoa, I've never seen anything like this in 8 years. And the other cop was like, whoa, well, I haven't seen anything like this in 10 years. So it's like,
hey, how's it going?
Over here.
Freaky kids. Oh, is this gonna be a barbecue? Oh, fantastic.
Glad you're here. I need your help cooking.
What's on the menu?
Jambalaya. Come on. You can stir the meat?
Soy meat. Okay. This an ancient Ward family secret?
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
I'm stirring.
Bet my socks you've never had better jambalaya.
How's, Randy holding up?
He's looking for his old self. Physically, though, it'll be a long road before he's back to full health.
And, mentally? That was some experience.
What Harris did to him, fucked as this might sound, might have helped the kid. Could be wrong, but feels like a clean break for him.
Honestly, thought you were kidding about the cook-off. Or the Joss that sweat away in the kitchen while...
How? Joss doesn't know the first thing about cooking. Actually, I like to torture foodstuffs. Haven't had many opportunities lately.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but... I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him.
I hope not.
We'll talk later, okay?
Sure. No pressure. It's just you know.
I know.
Okay, I can't do anything now.
All right. Think you've stirred enough?
Yeah, I've been stirring it constantly, man.
From the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
Sure. I mean, why the hell not? This is nice and chill. We're gonna end the stream on a nice little cooking thing.
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know, his father was a difficult man, too. That's exactly what I told him.
Basmati,
But
nice.
I always got the same speech back. Nobody cares about these kids who don't exactly fit the mold. In those words, yeah. Wanted to tear my hair out every time I heard him.
I just want to say hi, but I don't want to seem rude.
And when can I visit again? That's great. Because I really want to bring him something. He loves music, so... Sorry? No, I'll remember. Just tell me. Thanks so much. You've been wonderful. Huge help. Mm-hmm. Yes. Talk again soon.
Pretty much.
Really nice of you to come.
It's alright.
Thanks for having me over.
I should be thanking you.
Looking good, Yas.
Really think so?
Sure.
Thanks.
How's Randy?
Still in the hospital. Still in shock. But he's making progress. Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
Oh.
What matters is it's over now.
Kinda.
I just don't know how to repay you.
I mean...
If Randy had...
Don't owe me a thing.
Damn it, man! V, you just, you know...
Thank you.
Well, I mean...
River's in the backyard. He couldn't wait to see you again.
Yeah, I know. Anyway. Might be a little late with the rice.
Tomatoes in next. Now you can toss in the rice.
Sure.
Rice is in.
Okay,
That's
now this
almost
has to
no.
bubble
That's
over.
almost no rice. That's basically no rice. That's a weird way of cooking. It's a weird way of cooking. Rice, that is. You know, putting the rice in at that stage.
And beer or something else.
Oh,
It's
beer's
nice out
fine.
here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
So you didn't do
I
it.
paid him a visit at the hospital.
He's still in a coma?
Say yes.
Yep.
Good.
In a strange slumber between life and death. An empty shell in a hospital bed.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
What?
I had the
Oh,
same
hang on.
thought.
Yeah.
It would be so easy.
Hey, potato.
I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River?
How my parents died. Now, sure you want to hear this?
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... My parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money.
River, you don't gotta go on.
Heard sob stories enough?
No, just... This is tough, I can tell. You really don't need to rehash it now.
Okay, yeah. You're probably right.
Just... Harris. What did you do? Had the gun to his head, and...
I've ended a few lives in my time. But never like that. Never an execution.
Just fucking tell me whether you
Slipped out
did
of
it.
Hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD.
PI has a nice ring to it.
Yeah?
Who knows?
Uncle
We'll
River,
see.
you said you'd play with us. You promised.
I'm not skipping this.
All
This
right.
is story stuff. I love
Let's
this
go.
stuff.
V? Join us?
Yeah, sure.
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see. Dorian, we're playing! Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab your set.
Oh god. Some kind of, some sort of VR game? Oh man. It's not boring, it's actually, I really like it. I like all that stuff.
Well, what do you think?
Could be fun.
Well, well. Nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Who? Oh, well, look at you.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McLean and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
Ooh, I've heard of cops like you. The lone wolf type.
That's right. Thorns in their commander's side. Rebels who play by their own rules.
I've been suspended 1 time, retired 2 times, and kicked off the force 3 times.
What the fuck?
I'm getting too old for this. But something always drags you back. The city needs me.
Yeah, if I increase the graphic settings, then I can't stream. So that ain't gonna happen.
Alright, let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco Endiablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
These
We'll play like
kids.
2 teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
Hey V, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
Oh, there he is! Get him! The city's mine! You'll never take her from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's croonies! Too slow! Too many donuts!
Not done yet.
Take that! Next round, next round!
Okay, I need to pump a few more points this time.
Hideouts. I could smell the moral decay from a mile off.
I don't know, I think my fans generally are pretty chill. I think I've got Soggy Potato, where's he?
They were waiting. Not half bad.
Hey, I have better aim! Ah! Behind us!
Gonna make it close. I know, Little Horn. Some of these newbies, they,
Is that all you got?
No, I thought they were gonna shoot that.
Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster.
Some people just want.
Out of the way, citizen! Obstructing justice is punishable by law. This is your last warning.
Law.
Easy there, Captain. I'm just passing through.
He's hit! He's hit! He's not far now. Don't charge in there, Callahan. I can't afford to lose one of my best men. Don't worry about me.
These kids. I like them. These kids are funny.
Is that all you got?
Take that! Watch this!
Gonna make this a close score.
Not half bad.
Too many donuts.
Not done yet.
I think we got them all. But it's not over yet.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with it, scumbag! I want to see you squirm.
No! Your last words!
Oh, come on. Another ambush?
Okay, so now...
Lunch is ready.
But Mom, you almost had him.
Oh, you'll get him next time.
Lol.
At least we beat the grown-ups. We're the best.
Thanks for letting them win. They had fun.
Is that how it's supposed to work? You know, gotta do everything I'm told, yeah? Okay.
Nah, they're great kids. It's no problem.
Seems they took a liking to you, too.
Hey, food's on the table.
And to be fair, the vast majority of the people watching do actually like the story components, so I'm not gonna skip that shit. Especially because I like it too.
We kicked their big butts.
The bad guys?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the bad guys too.
Actually looks pretty good.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Hey, Paigey.
Unemployment's being good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
I haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
Used to be a nomad, but the family fell apart. Years ago, feels like.
Oh, that's a shame, Potato. Probably
Nothing's
best
more
for you to
important
head off
than my
then.
kids. I've made mistakes. Life's gone off the rails sometimes. But I had my kids. I got my kids.
Speaking of, be great if Randy was here.
Won't be long.
Randy loves jambalaya.
Joss, you see me being a parent ever?
I mean, I don't exactly look like good mom material myself, so...
Yes! Who says yes?
Nope.
Well, that's decided.
Got an 1199. Officer needs backup.
Come on, pull you out of this ambush. Thanks, Joss.
Yeah, thanks. Whew, situation was getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums.
You just getting out of doing the dishes. Admit it.
Also true. Which gives us 2 reasons to go.
Uh-huh,
Here we are.
Potato.
What are we looking at?
Whatever you think,
Water
man,
tower.
whatever you think.
Great spot.
Great for what?
Having a drink, shooting the shit.
Ooh, okay. More drink, always a good plan. I didn't even finish my other one.
This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gonna fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
Yeah, that's pretty easy, I would have thought. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Good.
Just push.
Ugh. Okay.
On our way. Area's not bad, actually. Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, though.
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No. But life's livable here. Know of worse places to raise kids.
Randy's problems with the law. Those didn't pop out of thin air.
True. But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too.
How did he get up here so quick? Oh, fuck. I am...
Ah, shit!
Oh, dear. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It's fine. I'll just grab this little shard. It'll be fine. No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm not gonna die. I'm too pretty to die.
Apparently the worst city between the Atlantic and the Pacific. But I sure do love this view. Find it calming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like where we are now. Right here. Outside looking in. Away from all the urban chaos. It reminds me a bit of home.
Got something for you.
If it's a wedding ring, the answer's no.
Wow. What's the occasion?
Aiming to close the door. A stage of my life is done. This thing holds too many memories. Won't let me do that. It'll serve you better.
Thank you.
It better be good.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot. Family landmark?
Something of the kind. Now for the highlight of the evening.
Beer?
Up for a drink?
Oh, yeah.
Something strong's sure to hit the spot.
Now that I understand.
Here's to Joss and the kids.
Yeah, to family.
Got any more of that?
2 bottles of whiskey and a case of beer ought to be enough.
We'll see about that.
Jesus.
Buckle your liver in. Gonna be a long night and a longer morning.
I know, it's like almost romantic, Paigey. Almost romantic. Oh boy.
Oh, now where did I put that?
I left my shoes on during the night. I slept in my clothes. Jeez, how much did I drink? Oh boy.
Ugh. Colonizing the moon, and there's still no cure for hangovers.
Well, at least we had fun yesterday.
Yeah. But now I gotta roll. Promised Joss I'd take her to see Randy. No rush either. Get your sea legs back. Take as much time as you need.
Sure you're good to drive?
Please. Former NCPD. I'm a pro on Hangover Highway. Be fine.
Fuck's sake.
Tell Randy, hey.
Will do. See you later, V.
Whoa, that's fucking bright. Jesus. Oh boy. We got some interesting fucking missions today, guys. Some interesting missions. We had the solving the weird psycho kidnappy dude with the cow fixation. That was kind of cool. Really getting seriously freaky toward the end, but managed to pull that off.
Not intruding, I hope. The generator.
Then we ended up with the Jefferson and Elizabeth mission, where everyone's getting weird brainwashed. That got weird as well in its own way. Oh boy, spooky message? Spooky phone call is spoopy. And then we ended up having this. It was a nice little trip out, having a bit of a laugh with the folks. Did a lot of stirring. I did a lot of stirring. I think that entire encounter, half of the time when I was clicking the button was to stir that fucking thing. Which, to be fair, looked pretty good actually. Looked pretty good. Yeah, they were. It's been interesting. I think I just ended up getting lucky with the missions. Yeah, it's been good. I guess what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna actually head to, because Hanako Embers, that is the root mission, the current one. That is the bit where it deletes all of the side missions at that point. It is like, it's either the end of the game, or it's a significant milestone that once you're past, there is no coming back. Oh yeah, I mean, the shoot 'em ups are fun, but I definitely want to have some meaning behind something. You know, the fact that I'm remembering all the details enough for a recap, people's names? I am terrible with names, but I'm like remembering loads of names and who did what and what happens to what and what the other missions were. It says a lot about a game and a story and a way that something's presented that I am remembering the names of the NPCs, you know? And I'll always call them NPCs. I'm always going to do Dungeons and Dragons terminology for things. Should I intervene? That sounds like something needs to intervene. Oh boy, that's grenades and... You know what? I'm sure they'll do fine with that. I mean, it sounds like that they're blowing each other up quite well. But yeah, I'm gonna head into town. Find a little place to sit at. Yeah, have a chill. So I'm just gonna drive into the area with the... Whoa! With the most tall buildings. So I'm going to just keep going ahead. Don't care about the thing. Like the rail. Like the shiny rail thing. Kind of need to look for a place to stop, you know? So I need to go onto like a side street or something. Ah, there's those fish. Okay, let's get off this road. Go on, get out of the way, car. Whee! God, it's a tiny little thing. Is that a place? 25-7. I feel like...
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Get out the fucking way! Yeah, 25-7, not quite the sort of thing I'm looking for. What the f... Some of these fucking people. Just get out the way, don't back away from me like that. I should probably look on the map for somewhere to eat. That's what I should probably do. Let's look on the map. Got anywhere nice to stop? And there's a fucking vehicle for sale. I'm not interested in vehicles for sale. Somewhere to stop to eat. Gotta eat somewhere, you know? I mean, there's a bar. There's a bar. I can go to the bar. Why? I was going around you. These fucking civilians. People, they're all dumb, I tell you now. But yeah, I figured if I drove into the nice built-up area of the city that I'd be able to find a place to drink easily enough, but that was not true. I ended up having to drive a fair distance anyway. I'll get there. I'll get there. Because I gotta end the session at a bar. Whee! Hotel and Spa, Wild Blue. In fact, I think I've been here before. This definitely rings a bell. Ah, still need to go down one more floor.
You wouldn't kill me.
Ah, shut up. I like the fact that I'm just driving around in this fairly nice little area where I really Why would you duck into the way? Stop it. And there we go. And sit down on one of these shiny. Yeah, you know, fuck it. Go to the bar. It's a shame I can't sit on these seats. So you have to kind of like walk to the side of them and just, if you're gonna RP a little bit and just pretend, just gonna have to sit here. You have to stand here. Oh, the new gun. Yeah, that's a fair question, actually. Before we end it, I will look at the new gun. My other gun seems to have disappeared. Well, that's the thing that I made. I'm pretty sure that's the gun that I made. But this one's definitely... Yeah, this one's definitely the one River made me. It's a power pistol. It's an epic, iconic power pistol. Not my kind of gun. Kind of feel bad for recycling it and disassembling it, but I also kind of don't, because it's not a gun that I'm going to use, and I'm going to get epic crafting components out of it. And epic crafting components is where it's at. But it's not a bad gun. I mean, in fairness, it's a really good gun, but you know what I mean. I mean, the damage per shot is horrifying. But, yeah, FPS, or rather, DPS, not so good. Yeah, I could put it in storage. Not sure how easy it is to put into storage from here, but I could put it into storage. The rest of them, though, I am going to be getting rid of. Anything green or white. So I don't even pick up the white stuff anymore. Well, sometimes I accidentally pick them up. But I don't think that there's going to be any pistols that are of any use to me. They're not so good. We have assault rifles, we have a smart pistol, which is great, but it's not as good as the one I made. Assault rifle, double-barreled shotgun, assault rifle. None of those were particularly good. They do, actually, yes. You are absolutely right, Delta. Convenient that I actually put my bike. Here we go. Open the stash. So yeah, we can keep his business for prosperity, you know. So yeah, that was that, guys. I'm not gonna level up because although I've got some stuff that I can level up with, I'm gonna keep them in case like someone says, "Oh, you can only do this if you have 10 reflexes." Yeah, I don't think it's his kind of stream, Pat. It's maybe not enough thuggish action, perhaps. Well, that's the thing, Little Horn, because it looked like there was a potential with River. River's not really my type. I'm sure he's a great guy, but I don't know. He's too much of a macho guy, I suppose. And I like my guys to have 2 eyes, not 1 eye and a piece of metal. It's just a weird preference that I've got, you know. Weird relic thing in there. Yeah, it's like I can buy things with the relic, but maybe I have to progress the game forward a little bit. I not die horribly. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm gonna leave those as they are. I will briefly have a look at the crafting stuff. 5% boost on any weapon that I make. Epic crafting. The epic crafting I might do, actually. Well, I did pick to family in the toast rather than to friends. If I'd have picked to friends, maybe he would have been like, is that what we are? We're just friends? Kind of, you know, maybe it would have gone down that line, but because I guided the conversation away from us two and to his family, maybe that? I don't fucking know. But yeah, River's alright, but yeah, not really my... I'm very picky with guys, to be honest. Way pickier with guys than I am girls. Yeah, maybe I just didn't go down that path. Maybe, like, I mean, I would have thought in this day and age, a big studio probably would make, theoretically, everyone kind of bisexual in that sense. I don't remember. Whatever. But yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm pretty much done with that today. I mean, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna log out and start getting some music going because, well, I want to chat for a bit. I like chatting. It's one of those things that just, it's fun. Bit of music. I'll turn that down a bit so it doesn't drown me out too much. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's been a good episode, I feel. I feel like we got a lot of progress done, some interesting missions done, got a bit of shooting, not crazy amounts, but yeah, it's been good. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know how much... Oh god, yes, I fucking did. I bought like a huge Lint Easter egg, and you know Lint, it's fucking... It can be pretty expensive, but I just love their chocolate. Their chocolate is just great. So I got one of their eggs, and you get a load of their normal Lint chocolate with it, you know? With the little balls that are sort of squishy in the middle. And oh, I just ate the whole thing in one day. Yeah, I mean, they're just so good. I mean, I didn't eat it in one sitting. That would have made me ill. But, you know, their eggshells, because obviously it's a big egg, you know, hollow egg. It's really thick. Like, a lot of the time with these eggs, you know, you can, if you grip it too hard, while it's still in the foil, you can put thumb indentations in it. You know what I mean? The eggs are pretty soft, and especially with the weather, it's been the way it is. Weather's been really nice lately. Although today less so, but certainly when I was eating the egg, it was good weather. So it wasn't cold. You know, the egg was, you know, room temperature. But geez, it took some wax to break that egg into pieces that were, you know, edible. You know. Without having to literally chew the egg as a whole. I hold it in both hands like a squirrel with a nut. Probably should have done that, in fairness. But yeah, it's been a decent Easter weekend. Normally I go out and do something proper. I did manage to go out for a walk on Saturday, which was nice. Because, you know, I don't get much opportunity to go for long walks, and it's the long walks where you get to see more greenery and off the road a little bit. So like lunchtime and evenings, so far I've not had much opportunity to go anywhere. You know, I've been stuck inside a lot because of the whole plague thing, you know how it is. Yeah, yeah, squirrels, yeah. But you know what I mean? They got their little grabby paws. You gotta admit, animals that have grabby paws are adorable. Like raccoons. Raccoons and squirrels both have those grabby paws. They're like proper hands. They'll run around on them, but they can grab and manipulate things, and yeah, they're like instinctively, I'm gonna pick things up with my paws. Yeah. I'm not exactly in a big city, but I'm right near a big city, and it's suburban. No, it's urban, it's not even suburban, but not a city. It's not high rises everywhere. It's not a bad place to live. But yes, if I want to go walk somewhere nice and natural, there's not really any parks within walking distance. And unless it's like, you know, daylight savings, it's not light enough, long enough in the evenings, you know? Yeah, that's right, Emil. Nottingham. So I'm a few miles out of Nottingham. And it's nice, but it's, yeah, if you want to go somewhere proper out of the way, then you need more than just a winter evening, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, my internet's pretty good. It's not the best. I haven't gone for the full to-door fiber stuff, although can't wait until I do. It's just getting around to it. I know I could get the cables laid to the door, but I'm not that urgently wanting it. If I can stream at a decent quality and download files at a decent speed, I'm not that fussed. Yeah, there was a day at some point that I remember it being less active. I don't know any particular reason why. I like it when irregular people or new people start talking loads. It's really good. I like my regulars, but I do like new peeps as well. Well, most of them. God, this track, man. Yeah, you're a bit of a blabbermouth, that is true. Oh, the most subtle. It wouldn't have even been noticed if someone hadn't have said. I love all you guys. Especially the blabbermouths. I think it depends on people's shifts. With me being UK time and a lot of my fans being US, if people are working, then it can be quite difficult for people to catch it live. But with me working, I can't do them any later. Yeah, it's just one of those things. But no, I love it when you guys hear, and even if you don't chat very much, as long as you're enjoying the streams, then that's what's important. That's what matters. Oh, Delta. Oh, you break my heart, man. I think I might have broke River's heart as well during this session. Very strange music. That's one good thing about having all this random music, is that it is literally that. It is so random. Melik's Merry Man. Well, I'm less merry these days. Oh my god, we're back onto that again. God, I can't help myself. Okay. Yeah, I do want to get back into doing regular videos a little bit. Nothing like I used to do. Like I could record something and have one episode a week or something. But the problem is that I would sort of like need I don't know, I'd need more than just a 25-minute episode. You know how my episodes normally are. Anyway, it's getting on, and I'll have a think about it. We'll see. Thank you all for popping by. Like I said, love it when the chat's nice and busy. Thank you to you guys for chatting, live people. Thank you very much to my adepts, Shadowsec, That Monocam, Darth Malik, Walter, Necromancer, Andrew Riley, Alchemist Kyler, Nakomi Summers, Multak, and Pat Riot for supporting the channel. Thank you again as well to all of my apprentices for supporting the channel themselves. Everybody who's listening to this is cool because you're, you know, helping support things. And as if you're enjoying it, then that's the point of me doing this shit, you know? It's not like this is my life or I'm trying to turn this into a living. I'm doing it because I fucking enjoy it. And if other people are enjoying it as well, then that's fantastic too. I am going to head off now, guys. I hope that you all had a good Easter weekend. And I guess I will see most, if not all of you on Wednesday for the Valhalla. So until then, cheerio.